everyone. It's Santa Tom here, and I just want to take a moment to talk about a very special little girl named Allison Need. You see, Allison was diagnosed as a baby with a rare progressive genetic disease called Niemann-Pick type C, a condition that doctors said would take her life within 6 months. But Allison is now 8 years old, and she's full of heart, courage, and dreams. She's even been sworn in as an honorary police officer by the Mansfield, Ohio Police Department. And she continues to inspire everyone who meets her, including all of us in the bearded community and me up here at the North Pole. Now it's our turn to give back. We're putting together a huge raffle to support Allison and her family, and every single dollar raised will go directly towards them. Over 30 amazing beard companies have already stepped in to donate prizes, and more joining every day. So stay tuned for details and make sure to join us on Monday Night Mayhem this coming Monday to hear from Allison and her dad live. Let's rally together and show this brave little hero just how strong our community really is.
Well, it would help if I added everybody to the stage. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trace Amigos Talk Show. It is so good to have each and every one of you here tonight. Thank you so much for taking time out of your Thursday to spend the fastest hour on Thursday night with us. I'm Santa Tom, where I'm joined each and every week by my two good friends, Dino Proppas, better known as the Tactical Santa, and our fearless leader, Steve Banos, awesomely better known as the Bearded Chief. Guys, we're going to get into asking how you guys are doing in a second, but I also would like one of you guys to share about the little young lady we just talked about and y'all's show on Monday night and tell everybody about that. Dino, we'll start with you. How was your week?
My week was awesome. Everything went really well. I've got some cool stuff on the horizon coming up shortly, but one amazing little girl, Hemp Wizard, approached myself and Chief and said, "Hey guys, we need to do something," and put Chief and I in charge of getting a hold of beard companies to get them to donate for the raffle. They will be on the show Monday night. It will be her and her father, and we should have all the details on the raffle. We're going to find out more about this little girl and her father and everything that they go through and the struggles. So I'm looking forward to that this Monday night. It's going to be awesome.
Well said, Dino. I had a pretty good week. The weather was really nice. I got a lot of good stuff done around the house. The wife's been get this done, get that done. So all that little honey-do list is all done. But I'd like to talk about brotherhood real quick. There's a group of us that are in a group chat, and we try to motivate each other every single day. Every day. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Stop looking away. And I said, hey, give me a number to hit for push-ups today. What'd Dino come up with? There's an expectation of reality, and you went way beyond it. But you know what? You didn't get me, man. I got him in. So let's go.
Done like only the Chief could. And I knew it.
Up. I did one more.
Right?
Let's go.
And in case anybody's wondering if Santa Tom's in that group, no, he's not. I'm my own self-motivator. Guys, well, I am excited about the show Monday. I really am. And in the video, I said, join us. Of course, I'm not going to be on there, but Dino, Chief, and Bishop, you guys make sure, and 30 Spray, I believe. I don't know who all's going to be on the show, but make sure you tune into that and help support this. What a wonderful, wonderful cause. And it's to help support this beautiful young lady who's turning out to be an inspiration to so many people.
Right.
But hey, guys, with all that said, we got a special guest tonight, and I say we jump in and say hello to all the lovely people in the chat and see if I can scream in. Before we get started, I would like to say tonight, right after the show, join Copper John Bliss at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time following this show. And then right after that, the Bearded Respect is at 9 p.m. And I think they got a special guest host tonight. You have to tune in to find out who that is. And I think he may be on this show, but tune in to find out. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go support the Bearded Respect. All right, guys. If you guys don't have any objections, I'll go ahead and start introducing and saying hello to everybody. I think the first one here tonight was 30 Spray Jay. Thank you so much for being here, brother. Phil, Bearded on a Budget, thank you so much. Hey, Lewis, how's it going, brother?
Lewis.
Good to see you, man. Santa Allen. I wonder if Santa Allen's sitting in his brand new barber chair.
That thing looks good.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mike, how's it going, brother? Thank you so much. All right. All right. Keep scrolling here. Scrolling. And Born Bearded Dave.
What's up, Dave?
Brother Jeff Harmon. How's it going, man?
Everyone.
You're always with me, Dave.
Baker.
What
Hey,
up?
appreciate you jumping in and saying hello, man. We know you got to work, brother. All right, Mrs. Bruce City, how are you? Thank you so much for being here and your support.
Hello, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
All right, Miss Ronnie Painter, how you doing?
Swamp Pixie.
Thank you so much. All right, and everybody's saying hello. I don't want to miss anybody, guys. A lot of people saying hello. Frickin' Frack, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. Show
Keeping,
him.
keeping Dino, I got something to show everybody. Thank you so much, Bob and Terry. Santa Tom's favorite double chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, listen.
Straight to the North Pole.
I got challenged today by Dino, so I think you should have to eat every one of those cookies on the show right now.
Yeah, no, that probably won't happen. But I can give it a good Santa try, though.
Yes, you could.
What's going on, Michael? Thank you so much for being here, man. All right, thank you so much. And I already told Bob and Terry thank you, but that was very kind of you. Mike Ramsey, how are you?
Mike.
Oh, Mike.
All right. I think I already said hello to Mike, but we'll say hello again. All right. What's going on there? Black Manor Grooming. I think Black Manor's got some new products out, so make sure you guys go check out all these great companies on here and support them. All right. Small Town Traditions. Jim, how are you, sir?
Hi, Jim.
Man. All right. Jim was asking me about Restream today. Jim, the hardest thing about Restream is scrolling to see who all's in the chat. Thad Hardy, how are you doing?
What's up, Thad?
Mr. John Covington.
Mr. Covington.
Jordan, how's it going, brother? And off the short. Oh, 3D, how are you? All right. And there's Kay. How are you doing, Kay? Kris, how you doing? Thank you so much.
What's up, Kris?
Kris makes it sound important, the panel. I like that. That sounds professional. I like that.
La, la, la.
Hey, Robert. How you doing, brother?
Robert.
What's up, Robert?
Ooh, and I'm trying not to miss nobody. Bane Blends. How's it going, Jacob?
What's up, Jacob?
All right. Well, Frankie J.
Frankie.
What's up, brother? Santa Willie, thank you so much for being here. Santa Willie and Santa Allen and several others just got back from the oldest Santa school up there in Michigan, and the oldest Santa school in the world, and they had a blast. I cannot wait to have this group on in December. We will have them on this show, and we are going to have a lot of fun.
They gonna get rowdy?
Oh yeah, in a Santa way.
Oh,
Hey, babysitter Jess, how you doing?
I may not be the only bad Santa on the show that night.
Probably, yeah, but still. What's going on, Lions? How you doing, brother?
What's up, Lions?
All right. What's going on, Respect? How you doing? All right. And again, guys, we already said it, but following this show, we've got Copper John's Melissa, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we got the Beard of Respect, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys make sure you tune into that to help support these shows. Mr. Summers, what's going on there, brother? El Pud, thank you so much for being here.
Sir.
All right. Mr. Raven Beerco, how you doing?
Okay.
Good to see you, man. All right. Santa Willie, go seeing all these guys in there. Hang on a second. Hi, hey, Senator Tom. Say hi to Neva. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. Neva, Evelyn, and Ocean, hello, and I hope you're staying good so you can stay on the nice list. You listen to mom and dad and do everything they tell you to do. All right. Okay. Bearded Wine Guy, what's going on, brother? It's good to see you. David, what's going on, brother?
Hey.
Good, man.
What's up, Noodles?
Come in. We appreciate you, brother. All right. Guys, tell me if I'm missing anybody. I don't. What's going on, Santa Restoration Workshops? Good to have you here.
I see Lee, Jeff
Yeah.
Harmon, Jacob, 3D.
Lee popped in.
Hello.
Got Melissa.
I must be way behind. I keep scrolling and people keep commenting. There she is. Hello. Hello, Melissa. So good. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Well, I think I said hello. I think that's everybody. If I missed anybody, guys, I'm so sorry.
Jacob,
there he is. Jacob slipped in here. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Guys, I'm going to tell you something. Everybody needs to try this one time scrolling through the chat. It's harder than what it looks like.
Yes, it is.
Melissa will tell you. Dino will tell you. It's tough.
I'll tell you what, I'll mess it up for you next week, man. Have me do it.
Hey, there you go. Absolutely. Guys, one more time, and I can't express how much, there's not a whole lot, Chief and Dino take the bull by the horns. They get stuff done. That's what I love about these two guys. And they're kind of heading this up, talking to the beer company owners, getting support for Allison. And, please tune in to watch their show Monday night. I can't express that enough, how much it would mean to me. And, it's just, it's such a good, what I love about the bearded community is the support, the encouragement, the giving, just from everybody. And that's what means so much. It's what I love the most about this community. So please, one more time, guys, just encourage you to tune in Monday night and check out Monday Night Mayhem with Chief and Dino and Bishop and 30. Who all do you have on the show? 30 Spray J, there's like 8-9 people on that show, isn't there? Every time I tune in.
We're just having fun.
Yep.
That's what I love about the show. I always love watching the replays. But guys, I say without further ado, unless you have something else, let's bring the guest of honor on. And before I get started, I would just like to ask you two what you're wearing a beard. I am wearing a fine vintage of Elegant Sasquatch Cigar Lounge.
Oh,
I've got Firecracker In by Elegant Sasquatch.
There you go.
well, Santa, that cigar lounge is empty and gone. So I got Aura, and I haven't worn it in a while, and I forgot how good it was. It's amazing. Love it.
Yeah. You got to love those sneaky good scents that you forget about that are on the shelf that you pluck out every now and then. But here he is, the man of the hour, the one and only Kris from Elegant Sasquatch. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? How you doing?
Sorry.
All right.
Habit. Just habit.
Hey, be careful there, Chief. Be careful. All right.
I know. Yeah. It's a birth control call. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A birth control call. Okay. So me and you have opposite ways of going. Okay. All right.
Well, hey, man, welcome to the show. And
Hey.
you've been on before. We ask you some kind of silly questions. And I think I'm going to go ahead and kick it off tonight. What you got? All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay, we're going camping, okay? And I want to ask your expert opinion. I'm going to bring my good camera. What should I clean my lens with? Vaseline or bacon grease?
Bacon grease.
Just to get a nice blur?
Yeah, because you know what? The smell of the bacon will actually make Sasquatches come closer, so you get a better view.
So he likes bacon.
It can't. No, sometimes, not all of them, but most of them.
But he runs away from Vaseline. Got it.
Yeah. Oh, because
Got it. Do you know?
All right. Wrestle a raccoon for your lunch or argue with a goose over a parking space?
Those little sky vipers. I'm gonna wrestle a raccoon.
Yeah.
You know, they do have the shifty little eyes, but I think I could take it.
Okay. I can see where these are going tonight, Dino.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it. Come on.
Okay. To continue with Squatch related questions, you would be the expert to ask on this.
I'm trying to be.
When Sasquatch has children,
Yes.
what are the children called? Are they called squatchlings or squatchettes?
Neither one. They're squatch eyes.
Squatch eye. Well, the children, the little
Yeah, the squatch eyes.
squatch eyes.
Eyes.
Squatch eyes.
Yeah, it ends in an I and not an ES. It's just and then they grow up and then
Not squatchling.
not squatch.
I was so wrong.
You are, like most people.
Okay.
We are very misunderstood people.
Okay. Thank you.
So if the Sasquatch had to learn a second language, would you rather speak fluent bear or fluent alien?
Well, bears are jerks, so I'm going to go aliens. Yeah.
There we go.
And, you know, it's alien is very close to Russian, so you're almost there. You know?
Yeah. There we go.
All right. Sasquatch joins a motorcycle club.
Yes.
Okay. What are his duties? Is he going to be clubhouse manager or sergeant at arms?
It's a cross between sergeant at arms and accounting because Sasquatch are really good at accountings, being an accountant. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want Sasquatch to, tend bar and clean up and, bring in bands.
No, because if you got to remember, if we 10 bars, we get hair in the drinks, and then it's a lose. So then you get hairballs.
Yeah, but we're bikers. We don't care about a random hair in our beer.
Not random hair. Hairs, yes. Hair, no. More than one, yes.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Wow, Jay, I'm not touching that one there. No, buddy. No.
Fight crime with a team of squirrels or lead an army of ducks?
How big are the ducks?
Normal sized ducks.
Normal size ducks.
Normal sized.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the ducks because you're cute and cuddly, and next thing you know, they're gnawing out your ankles. So I'm gonna go ducks.
There we go. Nice.
Yeah, the squirrels, you can kick a squirrel and he's gone, but ducks, nah, they're resilient.
I don't think Sasquatch could catch a squirrel. He's too
I've
slow.
caught many squirrels in my lifetime. I caught one like a week and a half ago.
Cotton.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You caught.
Yeah,
Steve,
cotton.
I don't know.
Yes.
I've heard him talk about squirrel shish kebab before, squirrel kebab. So I mean,
Yeah, you got this is about the time they start plumping up. So this is about the time that they're actually somewhat tasty. Except the gray ones. The gray ones are kind of stringy, and those
That's
are
an appetizer for Sasquatch,
yeah, just
Yeah. Okay. Sasquatch's dream job. Is he going to be a hairstylist or a personal trainer?
hairstylist.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hairstylist. I mean, who wants to work out for fun? I'm like,
Bad he'd sweat.
oh, and the gym would smell like a wet dog all day long.
Yeah.
Like you can't get that out of the carpet. You couldn't get that smell. No.
I could just imagine him cutting hair. Yeah.
all righty.
Stay still.
Ride a T-Rex into battle or duel a kangaroo with pool noodles.
You know what, kangaroo? I'm telling you, Dino, me and you've had this conversation. What was the biggest animal you think you could fight? And mine was a kangaroo. Take out the claws.
You think you could take a kangaroo on?
Yes, absolutely.
No.
Actually, I think we had this conversation on this show last time I was here.
No.
Yeah, you get rid of the claws off the back legs. I could take down a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather ride a T-Rex into battle?
No, because what? Like he gets shot in the leg and then he's done. I mean, no. I don't think T-Rexes could take more than one bullet.
I think you should start fighting with like a deer and then work your way up to a kangaroo.
Nah, I started mid-level now. I know I can take down a deer. I just take down cattle all the time. I can take down deer.
Okay, my last question. Sasquatch wants to get romantic with Mrs. Squatch. What beard oil of yours is he using?
Right now, Dark Seduction.
Is that what he's choosing?
Yeah. Mrs. Sasquatch loves Dark Seduction.
And does Sasquatch have a call that lets Mrs.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Can we hear it? That and Dark Seduction works every time, huh?
See what you did? Way to go, Chief. Honey, I'll be out later. I'm busy.
I'm hanging with my friends, Mom.
That was
I'm hanging out with three weirdos, Mom. I'm hanging out with three bearded weirdos, Mom. I'm sorry. No offense, Tom. Except for you. It's only two bearded weirdos. I apologize.
What? Shot fired.
Wow.
Hey, Tom was a respectable individual, sir.
Your laugh causes earthquakes, or your sneeze makes flowers bloom.
I'm gonna go flowers. Sneeze.
Yeah.
Solid.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
my daughter just doesn't want to come in the room, so she's being a creeper and only opening the door this much. And I'm like, you either gonna come in or you're gonna shut my door. What are you doing?
You just throw stuff at her.
Yeah,
Great parenting.
I mean,
Great
she's 17. You know, she's 17. I got her this far in life.
Okay, I'm done with questions. Dino, done?
I haven't killed her yet. I mean,
okay. What do you think some of the biggest hurdles are of opening a business and making it successful?
It's all the little stuff. Everybody can come up with something, can make something. That's great. But, and like my personal experience is social media. I hate doing social media. It is an unnecessary evil. But yeah, it's all the little stuff. The counting, you got to keep track of everything, like every little expense that you have. The amount of stuff that I didn't know coming into this, and luckily a lot of people in this community has helped me out. But it's just the tiny stuff. You think, oh, I'm going to start a business. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Okay, you're going to do this. Then you got to realize you got to separate your time onto, you can do this, 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 and this before you're out of time for that day, and you got to go to sleep. Yeah. Right. It's between the time management and it's all the little stuff that you got to worry about.
Right.
What was the first moment that you went, oh crap, I ran out of fill in the blank and I had to order more and like overnight it or express it?
Oh, that sale that I did at the beginning of the year. Every year I do a birthday sale, the week of the 22nd of March. And this year I did 50% off. And I wasn't expecting it to blow up like it. I was like 30, 40 orders because I was still unknown at the time, or relatively unknown. And I got close to 100 orders and like within the first like 3 days. And I'm like, oh shoot. So I'm like making orders, and apparently I oversold a lot of stuff. So I had to make stuff, and I was like, I'm running out of stuff. And it was a mess. And luckily all the orders went out by like Tuesday that came down on Saturday and Sunday. And I'm like, I don't know how I did it, but
right.
Because, as you guys know, I'm a one-man show, so I do everything. Right. And so if you see something, my hands have touched it. And so it was mess, to be honest with you. It was a mess. Now I know what I have to do for the upcoming one. And when I got to actually start preparing for it. So
right. So how does the process happen with you? So you're like, okay, I want to make a new beard oil. How do you start? Do you get the name first, or do you come up with a sound profile and then try to figure out a name, or how is that process?
Like the last one I put out, this one right here. I was this one's Here's Johnny. This is my charity one. This one was I was what almost a month ago. I was watching. I saw The Shining playing on one of the streaming services, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, I'm seeing Jack go back and forth inside in and out of the hotel, and I'm like, what does that hotel smell like? And it just got the gears in my head rolling and going, and then next thing you know, like here it is, and then the name just came later. Like most times, that's one of the hardest things for me to do is actually name a product. Because I'll come up with like legitimately 250 names, and then I just got to go through and figure out which one pops out the most to me, and then I go from there. It might not be the right name for the product, but that's what I personally like. So.
Right.
That scent, you got to think cold, night air, frosted over pines, an empty lodge that had like maybe some fires burning at one time, and there's a little bit of fire left over, some whiskey, some colognes, some whiskey, bourbon,
a little bit of like must, yeah.
Tobacco.
So this one is it is a frosted pine, so you get a little bit of pine up front, so you're coming in from outside. Then it goes into leather, like a worn leather, and then a whiskey, and then a little bit of a tobacco scent. So it actually goes together really well. The pine's not overbearing like most pines do. It's there, but it's only up front, and then it goes away really quick, and then the leather and whiskey really come in. I personally think this is actually my masterpiece of all the ones I've made. I think this is the number one I've actually done. So.
Cigar Lounge was probably my favorite from yours. Obviously, it's gone and empty and completely used up and well loved. My beard is thick and kind of wiry, and the sunflower oil, I don't know what your ratio is, but I think sunflower is a little higher in there, but it makes the beard softer, and I just fell in love with that sunflower.
Yeah, and it works. As you can tell now, it's starting to turn a little bit more gray, but my beard is like probably about 65-70% gray normally, and it works really well on gray hair. It works really well on coarse hair, the curly hairs. It's a great overall, across the board type of beard oil. Even though it's like not even a medium, viscosity. It's pretty light on.
Right. Well, I know my gray beard, it absorbs it really well. My gray beard loves your blend. It just works fantastic. It makes it soft. It just gets in there, and it kind of tames the beard. So it works really, really well.
The scents all have legs to them too. They last quite a while.
Yes, they do.
That's one of my criteria. It has to last a minimum of 6 hours. That's just one of my things. Because if it doesn't, then I will not sell it. If it doesn't last at least 6 hours.
Well, I like a strong scent too, but there's some scents out there that are strong that after so many hours you're like, but I enjoy yours to hang out all day. Right. Very, very nice scent.
Yeah, and like with mine, the longer I always refer to my beard oils at least like a fine bottle of wine. The more it's open to air, the more the bottom and back half notes come out. So you might put it up, it might smell like coconut 1 minute, and then like 4 hours later, you might get something completely different that you weren't expecting. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the things I strive for. So something that's not it's something out of the ordinary, even though they're mostly cologne based. So,
right. So I know you just recently, in the past couple months, you came out with liquid butter.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know if you've tried it yet, Chief, but his liquid butter is really, really fantastic. It works very well. To me, it's not a thick oil. It is a true liquid butter. It's got all the stuff in there to be a liquid butter. When it sits, it separates, then you shake it back up. But what a fantastic blend for that liquid butter you have. How long was that process for you to figure out to get that done?
That one actually, out of all the products I've come up with, that one was actually pretty quick. It took me for about 3 months to come up with that one. Okay. Like the conditioner I put out, that conditioner legitimately took me 2 years to come up with it and to be able to put it out. And,
right.
But yeah, it This one was probably about 3 months because like it's my carrier base plus shea butter and a couple other butters. I was just trying to find that right ratio, you know.
Right. And speaking, your conditioner just dropped. Your beard conditioner, didn't it just drop this past week?
As of yesterday, actually.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I got the badass beard wash and the badass beard conditioner. So
Nice.
yeah,
And you
they're
can
up
get
on the
that.
site.
You can get that. So you can get the wash in any scent you want. Can you get the conditioner in any scent, or you just?
I'm actually right now. I toned back my line because before I had it in like every scent imaginable that I carried, and it was just too much for me to keep one of everything. So right now I have it in unscented, and then the other scent is bergamot and sandalwood. That's one scent together. So that's what I have now. I will be releasing a bay leaf and tobacco one in probably like a month and a half, 2 months.
Sure.
But for right now, that's what I have. It's just those two. So.
Gotcha.
Anything new and exciting that nobody knows about yet that you want to talk to us about?
I got some stuff coming up, like within the next month. I do have, well, I had mentioned it on a previous show. I do have another charity drop coming out late this month, early next month. It's going to Alzheimer's research, just like Kris Johnny. That one's based off of the Army of Darkness movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that one's going to be called Hail to the King, Baby. Yeah, that one I'm still working on. So I'm waiting for one oil to come in, and it's taking forever for it to come in.
Right.
So I got that. Me and Stacy from Wicked Wednesdays were working on one for Christmas time. I was thinking about calling it earmuffs. Tom calling it Santa's Crack, and it's still the name is still a work in progress, but that it's Christmas oriented. So
Right.
and then I got some other stuff I can't really talk about.
Christmas crack.
Christmas crap. Maybe.
I have a feeling it doesn't have much to do with Christmas, but more of a fun type of scent.
You know, I'm trying to get swamp butt in a bottle, and that's what I'm trying to do, just for you, Chief.
Swamp butt. Okay.
Swamp butt.
Okay.
Maybe put some peppermint in there and the smell of gift wrap. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Dirty gym socks.
Oh boy.
Maybe. Some toothpaste.
Right. Oh.
A mating call for me.
Hey, see, I told you that's what would happen if I did it. And I didn't want to do it for the longest time, but you made it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Kids popping up everywhere. Little squatch eyes.
Oh.
I still think it's squatchlings, but you know, it's your kid.
Squatch eye.
So Squatch, how many years have you been going at this?
Officially, March will be 4. Unofficially 6.
Gotcha.
I've been making my own products, just because I was just tired of buying stuff I didn't like at the store. But yeah, it's March will be 4. The end of March will be 4 years.
Gotcha. What's
I'm
your
relatively a newbie. You know?
What's your longest running scent profile? Like, is there still one in the main scent lineup that is from the beginning, or
The Gentleman?
The
Gentleman and Cigar Lounge are my first 2 I've ever made, and those ones are all
Really?
will always be in it. Yep, will always be in there.
The first ones.
Mhm.
Holy cow!
Wow, and those are both amazing.
Yeah,
Swing for the
it was.
fence.
It was The Gentleman. It was Cigar Lounge. I did make one at one time. I want to bring it back. It was the Speakeasy. It was the Cigar Lounge, and then it was a bourbon mixed in. It was really good, and I took it away, and then I should bring it back. But then there was that one, then New Money, and Adonis. Those are the original 5. And then Lucky was up there too. So that's the original 6.
I gotta tell you, when you talk about like cigar scents, my favorite and Cigar Lounge is probably number 2 to this one, but my favorite is El Presidente. Yeah. I'm a little partial to the cherry, but if you guys have not tried El Presidente,
I'm working on bringing that back. I got to get the ratio down. Like the cherry I have is now overpowering. And I can't smell the tobacco. That doesn't mean somebody else can't smell it. I can't smell it. And if I can't smell it, then I'm not making it.
Right.
Did you say too much cherry?
Yeah, it's very cherry forward. Like I can't smell the tobacco at all.
Oh,
yeah. That's my issue. Trying to find that balance is really, really hard.
gotcha.
I was going to say, for me, you can never have enough cherry, but
Yeah.
it's all good.
This is true.
Right. Right. But you've done some awesome stuff. Chief, I don't know if you saw before, he had that 4 oil collection that he did for wrestling. And those were all 4 stellar. You had the Woo, you had the OTC, you had the one for Stone Cold and the one for Undertaker, and all 4.
Squatch 316 and RIP.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm a little bit of a fan of wrestling. You know?
You're on a show, aren't you?
Yeah. A little bit, yeah. I think with some other weirdos, I don't know, maybe.
Dang.
I swear. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Jeez, just to bully your friends around. That's right. I do it too.
Oh, see, Raven, he bought my wash at Buckeye, and it is Raven approved. So
yeah,
well, there you go.
Yeah, your wash is fantastic. It is in my daily rotation. I really like it a lot.
Yeah, it a little bit goes a long way with it. Like
yes, it does.
It's a daily wash, non-stripping. A little bit like a pump and a quarter will cover all this, and I got a decent sized beard. It's not like you guys, but it'll cover this and then the hair on top of my head plus some. So,
right.
yeah. Well, I'm just about the. I don't want to share the hairline. It's horrible.
Okay, so we know you're into wrestling, and I think we talked before about horror movies and things like that, and you collect the posters. What other things do you do? You know, maybe stuff with the family that you'd like to share.
Yeah, me and my kid, I actually got, surprisingly, I got her when she was like really, really little into indie wrestling. So we go to wrestling shows time to time. And when she was little, she used to get into it more than I used to get into it, which was crazy. You know, having like a 5-year-old little kid yell at a wrestler because she didn't like him was hilarious to me. She's also my concert buddy, so you know she's 17. What's wrong with her? She's 17. She wants to hang out with her parents.
Yeah, wow.
I know. Where did I go wrong in that
horribly wrong?
Injury, you know? Right. Exactly. It's all my fault. It's just like I don't have a lot of spare time between my day job and then this. It takes up a good chunk of my time. I'm a big Detroit Lions fan, huge sports fan, but my teams are all over like the Midwest, so I'm like just not Detroit. So, but yeah, so that's really about it. The little downtime I do have, it's usually me trying to take a nap, and I use the word trying very, very,
right.
very firmly. You know.
Go ahead, Dino.
So. What was how did you like the Buckeye beard battle? Because this was
I was just gonna say that.
Dude, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I had a blast. It was great finally meeting some of these other folks that were there. Meeting Mike for the first time, Hemp Wizard, that was great. I actually where I was on the outside, but like right where the door was, so I got to see the back of all the bands that were playing.
Yeah,
and there was one band that I felt, one drummer I felt really bad for because his drum set's right here. The smoke machine was right behind him, blowing all the smoke into him. I'm like, oh, I feel so bad for this guy,
right?
But I had a blast. It was great. Yeah. Hopefully I can make it out next year too. I loosely said I was going to. I mean, mind you, it's still a year away, so anything can happen. But as of right now, I am scheduled to be out there again. So
awesome.
We'd be glad to have you. We're obviously going to be there. I think Dino and I are going to MC, and we're in charge of the vendors too. So hit us up.
Nice.
We're on this committee. We were knife-handed by another fellow military guy, Marine, Mike Wiseman, and he was doing one of these numbers to me and Dino, and we're like, oh, okay, we, fall in line.
So I got a question for you, Chief. So when it comes to knife hand, the bigger the knife hand, the more respect you have. So you got
sure.
Do you have to bow down to a bigger knife hand?
Yeah, they're like challenge coins. They're like challenge coins.
Yeah, like if you're walking down the street and you see a guy with a bigger beard, you show him more respect than he would show you. Is that the same thing with the knife hand?
Yeah, sure. Bishop made me a knife hand, right? A 3D printed knife hand.
Yeah,
and it telescopes.
I was gonna buy you one of those. I saw it on TikTok where it was like this big on one of the. I'm like, he needs this.
See, though, the underrated thing is you see Chief on here and he'll do the knife hand, right? Mm-hmm. But when you see Chief's presentation of the knife hand in person,
oh, it's scary. It's like looking down the barrel of a gun. You just see that coming at you. You're like,
I gotta keep the safety on though. I take the safety off. Watch
Chief,
out.
when you did it to when you did it to me in Ohio, I almost peed myself. Like I was this close. Wow. I'm scared. I was scared.
The only bad thing about Ohio is there wasn't enough time to spend with everybody equally.
I thought you were just going to say Ohio in general was the bad thing.
Safety's coming off.
Oh man.
Oh. Let me tell you something real funny. Kris from True North put up a video the other day of these guys riding ATVs down the road. And I commented something about looks like Ohio. I got in the car 10 minutes later and I was heading to the gym or something. I seen this guy in one of the kiddie go-karts, like real small ones, going down our main street here. Like 10 minutes later, I was like, yep, absolutely right. Straight up Ohio.
They do that here in Philly. They do that in Philly too, right in the middle of the city street in the middle of the city. Street. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like usually between 10 and 15 of them at a time.
Mm-hmm. Wheelies and doing all kinds of stuff.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you, I don't know, Chief. When I was standing next to you, Sasquatch, and Dan from Beard to Death, man, I felt like a midget. I'm like looking at you guys. I'm like, okay, yep.
I felt like a little person. You got to call him a little person.
Right.
Oh, so you felt like Bishop. Okay, I got you.
Oh, man.
Bishop and Finest Mixed Breed. It's fine. It's okay.
They're vertically challenged. That's all.
Yeah, they need to spend a little bit more time in the genetic gene pool. It's fine.
Next year at the Buckeye Beer Battle, you guys should do like Austin Powers had Dr. Evil and Mini Me. You guys should adopt one of them so they can be a mini version of you guys.
So which one am I putting in the baby holder and walk around with?
Wow. Or
sorry, I'm in a mood tonight. I apologize. It's just.
What about Master Blaster?
Oh yeah,
you could sit on your shoulders.
Right there.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Maybe he could have 30 Spray J on his shoulders.
Maybe.
I don't think I want that funk on me. I'm sorry.
He smells good.
I can smell 4 states away.
Yeah, it smells good.
Yeah.
30 Spray J.
Oh.
Yeah, poor Phil.
Yep. Oh, too funny.
I got you, Dave. I got you, buddy.
Let me ask you this. Are there any scent notes that you absolutely like, nope, I don't like messing with them. I won't try it. I won't do it. Is there anything that you're absolutely not?
You know what? For the most part, chocolate. Because I can't find a good chocolate scent that doesn't smell like the 1980s scratches sniff stickers. Hold on 1 second. Can you give me like 10, 15 minutes? Thank you. She comes in my room now and she's trying to ask me stuff. But yeah, like I said, chocolate. I have a couple chocolate scents here I was trying to work with, and it just doesn't work. Mostly the food scents, because I'm not a big food in my beard type of guy, so I don't really mess with them too much. I know, unfortunately, but every once in a while, I'm working on one that you might like, Chief. That's going to be coming out soon. It's just about done. It has something to do with pumpkin, waffles, and some sort of crunch elements.
Nice.
I'm working on it.
Butterfinger?
No. So.
What's your favorite Halloween candy? Because Halloween's coming up. And are you the guy that gives out the candy but digs through it first to get all the good stuff out before you give it out? Because that's me.
The answer to that question is yes. And you know what? I would have to say, you know what? I actually like Mr. Goodbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and the Heath bars. Those are probably my
Heath, yes.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about them.
Yeah,
Remember
the toffee and
whatchamacallit?
chocolate.
Whatchamacallit? Yeah.
Whatchamacallit's
Yeah, but
good.
Yeah, those are good. I'm a big goober guy. You know, anything to get chocolate and peanuts together, I'm good. Yeah.
When you did go trick or treating as a child, did you eat all of your Reese cups before you got home?
Yes.
Me.
See,
too.
I lucked out where I grew up. It was an old Air Force base turned low income housing. So we had duplexes. And we had like 25 or 30 of them on one side of the street. We could legitimately hit a 1.5 mile block in the 80s from our house and walk out with 2 pillowcase full of candy. And,
I like it.
Yeah. And now I wonder why I'm 340 pounds now.
Poor life choices, man.
Hey, these are great life choices, not poor life choices.
Did you make your own costumes when you were a kid? Because we did.
Yes and no. I mean, I was bigger than everybody else, so I kind of had to. I was kind of in the adult costumes when I was like 10. But like I remember one year I wanted to go as Wolfman from the Universal Monsters. So my mom did up the face paint, made me look like the wolf. I had the fangs and all. It was great.
Did you already have the beard?
I had the chin strap. Yeah, I couldn't grow the whole beard.
Oh boy!
So when did you realize you could grow a beard? Were you like out of high school?
32.
Way out of high school then.
I could not grow outside of like the little really crappy goatee and the chin strap. I couldn't grow a beard until I started lifting weights again. Started lifting cars, and then next thing you know, poof, and there it is. So, and then I really haven't shaved since. So,
What's this shave word you speak of?
I don't know. Plucking hairs off of my face.
Oh. Are you going back?
Yes, Lewis. Yes, I'm going to try. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right.
And this time I'm not going to, stay in a hotel 45 minutes away from the venue.
Right. Smart. This may be kind of a weird question, but let's say you had an opportunity to do a collaboration with another beard company.
Yep.
Who would you want to work with? Who would you want to do a collab with if you could pick anybody?
There's so many. Like me and Stacy were talking about doing one.
She's a good choice. She makes
really good chocolate.
Yeah.
She can do chocolate. Yeah. You know what? I want to do one with Beards and Bark.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He puts out some really good stuff, and Dennis over there. I'm not saying that just because he's a buddy of mine, but he's one of the few people. It's him or Lee, because I can't really compete with Lee. But those two companies are some of the few companies actually bought their products, and I'm big fans of theirs. But yeah, I'd probably say Dennis from Beards and Bark.
Nice.
I wonder how Agent Orange from Stacy would smell mixed with Cigar Bar or Cigar Lounge.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't. It would work. I wouldn't see why it wouldn't. So.
You know what? I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to mix them together. I don't have Cigar Bar anymore.
Right.
You
Maybe Aura.
know what? I got. You don't want to do Aura. It's not going to work.
Odin's Fury.
That one would work. That one is a little bit citrus forward. So that one is Palo Santo and Black Ice. Mm-hmm. Black Ice. So yeah. So.
My goodness, it's 9 minutes till. That was quick.
Dino, I was
All
going to
right,
say
so-
it's about time for the question. I know we've asked him this once before, but I'd like to hear if there was any changes at all.
So I do have kind of a spin on the question tonight because I am, you'll see the background. I am such a huge Kiss fan, and one of my favorite artists has passed away, Ace Frehley. So my question to you, Sasquatch, is you get to be a member of Kiss. Who would you be and why?
Oh,
I mean, just for the simple fact I was never one of these, I would have to go Gene Simmons just because he gets the women for no other reason. I mean, just for that. I've never been a ladies' man a day in my life. Underneath the beard, I'm medium ugly at best on a good day.
medium.
But yeah, I would say Gene Simmons just because plus, he's married to Shannon Tweed, and that's never a bad option.
You know what? What about you, Chief? What about you, Santa Tom?
I got to go Gene Simmons if I had to pick one as well. Because he's the cool factor, right?
I hate to jump on that bandwagon, but yeah, I mean, he's the one. Everybody else is kind of second fiddle.
Yeah, for me, it'd be a hard choice. It'd either be Gene or it would be Ace Frehley, one of the two. It's always funny because I know I've said this before to you guys. I always feel like I'm the Ace Frehley on the show because I'm that wild card, right? I always do some silly stuff. So I kind of feel like I'm the Ace Frehley of the group. So,
well, Kris, he didn't have to say much. He was always in the background. He never,
right,
kind of hiding. Yeah.
Right.
Kris, any closing thoughts you'd like to leave everybody with?
Right now, Here's Johnny. It's actually available now. This one is my first charity drop of the year. 100% of the proceeds is going to Alzheimer's research, which is very near and dear to my heart. The horrible disease attacked a lot of people on my dad's side of the family. My dad, my aunt, my grandfather, my grandmother, they all had it. My dad ended up dying from a complication from that. I'm not going to go too gruesome details with that, but yeah. So this one, it's Here's Johnny based off The Shining. That one, like I said, is pine, it's leather, it's whiskey, it smells fantastic. Like I said, 100% of the proceeds go to Alzheimer's research. We're almost at the $200 mark. I want to try to get $500 in the next 2 months, this month and next month. I have another one coming out at the end of the month, early next month, for that also. And then also, I just dropped the Badass Beard Wash and the Badass Beard Conditioner. Those are available now. So I'll go cop them. They're available in unscented and bergamot and sandal.
Lewis is asking, what scent would you recommend to try on your company? That's probably like asking Kris who's his favorite child, right? But Lewis, I don't think you go wrong with any of them. But Kris, do you have any recommendations to start out with?
Depending on if you like a strong, sweet, or mild scent, Cigar Lounge is always a good one. If you like it on the stronger side, Villain's a good one. One of my personal favorites is King Velour. That one's really, really, really nice. So, yeah. And then you got Firecracker if you like to smell like a bomb pop.
Yeah,
that's a departure for you.
Yeah. I wanted to do something for 4th of July because that was the 4th of July release, and people have been asking me for it back, so I brought it back. So,
oh yeah,
and it works.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chief and Dino, closing thoughts.
I appreciate you coming on again. It's always a good belly chuckle, and just hang out and listen to
we
stories.
Legitimately could go for another hour.
Easy. But
right.
We got a couple other good shows coming up tonight, and that's our thing, man. Fastest hour in the live industry here, and the chat was great tonight. Appreciate seeing all you come in here and support as usual, and we love you all. And Dino.
100% concur with what you just said, Chief. And Kris, always awesome to have you on a live show. I get the pleasure of seeing Kris every Sunday on our other show. But awesome, man. You know what, brother? Keep on doing what you're doing. I always say this to people is that I could not believe I slept on Elegant Sasquatch for as long as I did. And then I finally tried them. I'm like, I must be the last person to know about this company. It's so fantastic. And I got the first one and instantly I was a fan. I love the carrier blend. I love your scent profiles. Keep up the amazing work and all the new products. And I'll be putting an order in soon. I got to get me some of that beard conditioner, and I've got to get myself, here's Johnny.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks again, Kris, for coming on. We always enjoy having you on. Look forward to the next time we have you on. Guys, please go support Kris at the Elegant Sasquatch. Great stuff. Feels great in beard. Absolutely. Been around. He's established now, becoming a staple in the bearded community. We appreciate you so much. And also remember, here's Johnny goes 100% towards Alzheimer's research. Go support that, guys. Check out Copper John's Melissa coming on here in about 3 minutes. The Bearded Respect comes on 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next week, we will have the Wizard Beard Company on, so you're not going to want to miss that, guys. Brand new beard company. We're looking forward to it. Remember, Monday Night Mayhem. Go support Allison, and we look forward to seeing you guys there. Guys, remember, this world could use a little kindness, so be kind to one another. And as always, keep Christmas in your heart year-round. We'll see you guys next Thursday.